Students at Texas Tech will be returning to face-to-face instruction this fall. The university made the announcement in a letter to students and faculty on Thursday. KLBK's Alyssa Tejas spoke to the president of the university today. Now she joins us live in studio. Alyssa, Tech is not the first to make this announcement.
Not at all, Olivia. Idaho State, University of Minnesota, and the University of Georgia are just a few of the institutions making the transition to in-person learning. Now, more than 35,000 students currently enrolled at Texas Tech will also have that option.
From going virtual, then to hybrid classes, the past year has been a transition for Texas Tech students.
It's hard to kind of, transition between in-person class and then online class, to try to keep up with that. It was hard to manage.
Classes were a lot harder, especially with that physical distance in between you and the instructor.
In a letter, Texas Tech University telling its students and faculty that will be no more.
Beginning to plan for a fall semester that would be more like normal.
Face-to-face instruction will now be the main way students at Tech will be receiving their education.
Given the progress we've made here on our campus and in the city of Lubbock.
To make this happen, there were meetings organized through the Provost's office with the Academic Council. The group discussed whether Texas Tech would join other universities and return to normal capacity.
And that was strongly supported.
Right now, it's not known what school in the fall will look like, but Tech is waiting to receive guidance on the right precautions to take.
Follow the advice of local, state health officials and the CDC that if there's an uptick, we have to deal with it, but we're hopeful.
He's not the only one. Two Tech freshmen agree they're excited for what's to come.
Sitting in class, paying attention to the professor, it truly is great versus, being on your phone or on the computer with all those distractions.
Me having only one in-person class per week, I don't get to go out very often, but now that we're going to get more to that traditional college experience, I finally get to see that, get to live that, right? I think it's important.
Students will have the option to take online courses if they choose to do so. In the letter, the president also encourages folks to get the vaccine as soon as it becomes available to them. Olivia.